Paolo, what do you think?
I think Anna and myself, it's not Italy, it's Europe. That's the point we have to share in these occasions. I think you have three questions for this session. Is the old order still on? The answer is no. Do we need a new order? The answer is yes. But the point is how, with whom? Jeffrey Sachs was very clear. He said, forget United States and go with China. That was what he said. But the first doubt is, can we imagine to rebuild an order without a major power? You can run UNESCO, as it has happened in the past, without a US presence, but can we really believe we can run an order without the US? Clearly, what Trump is doing makes it clear that there is no way to negotiate with him on a new order, but the big theoretical and not only theoretical question is it feasible and real to build a new order without the US? The second issue is, it's clearly, as Samir said in his last point, there is more common ground between Europe and other parts of the world right now. What is called the Global South, the New South, call it as you want, does not want to dismantle the order, the existing order, but wants to amend it and to have more representation. And Europe as well wants to preserve the order and is aware of renewal needs around the world. But at the same time, we do not want to lose representation. So this is a typical bargaining moment in which we believe an order is needed. Someone wants more power or representation. We don't want to lose too much power, but this is something you can work on. The point is, in this positive outlook is, on one side, I'm not so sure in Europe we would be all happy to partner up, to have a partnership, a strong partnership with China as a possible G1, as an alternative to the United States. This is one point. The second point is very serious, is that within the two camps, Europe and the South, or the Global South, there are divisions. Division which make it more difficult to find an agreement on designing a new order. We have division in Europe, those who are not willing to break up with Trump, for example, and those who are more open. There are division given by countries which sees it more dangerous to lose power that we have in the existing order. And there are also worried that the more we accept, give concession to the Global South in this new order, the more nationalistic party in each country will say, you see, we are losing. Prime Minister often said, my country first is not only United States. We have that in many countries in Europe, and if you open up to a more balanced order, you lose something, and nationalistic party would say, look at that. And the same division are within the other camp. There are clearly divisions between the China's vision and other countries' vision that you mentioned, G1 versus G something else. And so this does not help. So what the final result? I don't think we should expect any new San Francisco or Bretton Woods atmosphere and climate in the future, but we should not expect any UN reform. I mean, Security Council. This is where the distinction will make it impossible to change. But at the same time, we could work on a few basic international rules agreed upon many countries, and then flexible coalition of the willings on a regional base or not to implement that. I don't think we could expect more right now, but that should be something we should work on.